Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your weekly reading for the month of July. Now, Cancer, before we go into this, I'm so proud and so happy to say that we are now officially launching our second batch of customized journal that we have here. These are all made by me. All right, so we are officially eligible for international shipping. Stay tuned. Join me on Telegram. The link is in the description box below to find out more information when this is ready for you guys to order and take home. All right, so let's go into your reading. Okay, so Cancer, we're gonna try something different today. We're gonna be focusing a lot more on you at this point. All right, so let's just see. Let's dive deep into this. Okay, so Cancer, what is the overall theme of your month? Right, what's the overall theme of your month? What's the overall theme of the month for you guys? Okay, we have the star. Nice. What is the current situation for Cancer, please? What's the current situation for Cancer? We have the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. What's the truth of the matter? Truth of the matter, please. The Justice card here. What is the obstacle that Cancer is facing in the month of July? We have the Chariot. All right. What is the advice to this situation? What is the advice to this situation, please? Four of Wands. And what is the potential outcome or the future that comes in from this? Two of Cups. I'm not going to take the Two of Swords. Doesn't really make sense to me at this point. Right, Cancer. This is going to be, well, it seems to evolve around relationship at this point for you guys. Okay. So Cancer, current situation with the Star card here talks about you having there's some kind of message coming into here with you. Star is a energy of healing. There's hope. There's realignment. There is a calling here. Something is coming in because there's a wish fulfillment, or there was some kind of desire that you wanted to achieve for a long period of time. And now, Cancer, it is coming in for you at this moment, right? In the month of July, you begin to see things that are very hopeful, changes, movements, synchronicities, right? Messages that comes in that makes you feel very alive, that makes you feel very hopeful, very excited about things. Okay, the Star card is also about healing, so you guys could also be going through emotional healing at this point, becoming very clear about your emotional state or diving deeper into your emotional state at this moment here. Now, we also have the Ace of Pentacles, which is the current situation, so there is an opportunity being offered to you at this time. This could also be about relationships, this could be about career. Take it how it resonates with you guys, but there is also a need to reevaluate how you view yourself, the value, right, that you view yourself at this point. Now, why is it really, really happening with the Justice card? You deserve it, Cancer. You have been working very, very hard day in, day out for a particular goal, for a particular, idea. There's an ambition, there's an end goal of what you want, and you've been working very hard for this. And the reason why, like with Justice card coming out, it is yours. It makes sense. This is right. Okay, this is a cause and effect. Not for the lack of trying, not for the lack of investing of energy and time. You have deserved this, right? You deserve this. Now, the obstacle that we see is the Chariot energy. So sometimes, Cancer, when we have been working day in, day out for something, and finally when we receive it or we see an opportunity that we are waiting for, we tend to get a bit worried about, oh, should I grab it? Is it really mine? Because I'm so used to working and I'm so used to hoping or hustling or manifestation or whatever it is. I'm so used to it to the point where do I do I really deserve this? Is it really for me? Is it something that I can really embrace? You are having this self-doubt about yourself with Chariot energy here. Now, the advice that we have here with the Four of Wands is understand that feel safe. I want you to feel safe accepting all of these that comes in. I want you to also understand that doesn't mean you accept this means that everything that you know will change. Because I feel like you guys still want some comfort and predictability that comes in with this new opportunity here. And my advice is that it doesn't mean that once I accept something new, everything around me will have to change. No, it's just that you're making some space for this new thing to come in, right? The end result of the Two of Cups, which is a potential future where there's collaboration, there is decisions, there's choices to make. This is also about partnerships and relationship here. So there seems to be an energy, if you guys have been manifesting for a relationship, manifesting for a connection, a divine connection, a connection that feels very stable, a connection that feels very compatible with you, someone that is coming in to take care of you, to give you the thing that you want, to one marriage, to one commitment. Okay, this is coming in for you right now. Now, Cancer, we do see that there is a very strong Aquarius energy here, Justice, which is Libra, and also Cancerian energy that's coming up here for you guys. So let's expand a little bit more. Why is the Star card here, please? Okay, where is the Star card here coming out as the theme of the month? Where is the Star card coming up here as the theme of the month? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. Right? Day in, day out, doing everything that you need to do at this point, trying to make things work. You guys are very, very consistent and very, very hopeful for something to come in. And finally, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's coming in. It's coming in the month of July. Let's look at, ooh, let's look at this. Why is the Ace of Pentacles coming up? What is the Ace of Pentacles? Look at that, Cancer. Your shot, your one shot. I won't say one shot, but you one of the opportunity now to get a relationship that you're so excited, you're so happy, you're so committed, you're so like the one that you really, really want, you're happily ever after. This is it. This is it, Cancer. You're happily ever after. All right, let's look at the justice energy here. The sun, come on. Whoever that is reading this, Cancer, you are most deserving of this relationship. This is a simple, genuine, open, loving, very, very happy, very stable kind of connection that's coming in. Very fair. There's a very strong level of commitment at this point, or that's being offered to you at this point. Let's look at Chariot, please. Where is Chariot here as the obstacle? Yeah, you having difficulty opening up your energy, Cancer. You're having difficulty opening up your heart, being vulnerable, being open to this point. You are afraid of being hurt. And granted, I acknowledge that, I understand that, but this relationship is really, really, really going to be very different from all the other relationships that you have experienced before. Okay, that you have experienced before. Let's look at the let's look at the Four of Wands, please. Okay, let's look at the Four of Wands. Four Pentacles. This is going to be stable. The advice is saying that you want family, you want stability, you want happiness, you want to build a house, you want to live with someone in the unit. Four Pentacles. This is going to be a very stable connection. Very, very stable and very concrete connection here. Let's look at the Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. Let's look at the Two of Cups. High Priestess. I love it. This is very, very in-depth. Look at that. The Ace of Wands coming up here. This is a very close connection, a very strong level of emotional intimacy that you share with this person here. With the Empress and with the High Priest, I don't see this as a bad situation. I feel like intuitively you know that this relationship, this connection matches you, matches what you want. It fits exactly what you need at this point. All right. So Cancer, that's all I have for you guys. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys soon.